We've all seen what happens to good things when they get swept up into the machinery of promotion. A prayer line or a phone service meant to offer a moment of human presence is a very small, simple thing. In its original spirit, it's meant to be a quiet place where you can reach out in a dark moment. A simple Waystation to help you get through the hour or get to a deeper kind of prayer. But too often these small things get turned into boasty, noisy spectacles. They get packaged with flashing lights, loud promises, and constant requests to open up that wallet now, hun. What was meant to be a dark, quiet sanctuary turns into a billboard for a brand or a competition between churches. Pniel Pebble is an attempt to recover something of what was lost in all that noise. We want to bring back a prayer line that stays very plain, very quiet, and completely free of la la la. Think of it like a simple brown highway sign at night. It's visible to anyone who is looking for it on the road, but it's not trying to sell you anything. There are no pitchmen. There's no tracking your real name unless safety demands it. There's no asking for money, and nor no scorekeeping for newsletters. If you've ever had to pray with a stranger when you were in a genuinely dark moment, someone whose face or last name you didn't even know, you know how quietly amazing that space can be. It's just two creatures made in the image of the Most High God, coming before Him together in the dark. Nothing more, nothing less. And here's where the quiet duty becomes practical. When you log onto the Pniel Pebble roster, you aren't putting on a spiritual performance. You are stepping into a watchtower. Holding a shift means holding space for prayer. But it can also mean being on call for practical neighborliness. You might be sitting on the line listening to someone's quiet, heavy heart while also keeping your coat on because you're on call to drive across town for an emergency prescription or help out a neighbor through the civic roster. Prayer and practical mercy aren't two separate programs here. They're the same exact shift. Now, here's the delicate part. Naturally, when you encounter something built on a sort of uncorrupted grace, you get enthusiastic about it. I get enthusiastic about it. It sounds almost too good to be true, like being born in a candy store. But we have to be very careful. Too much loud, enthusiastic talk in the wrong way can ruin a quiet thing. If we turn Pniel Pebble into something we brag about or parade around, we destroy the very aura of the found thing that makes it so very special. So here is our rule of thumb. We talk about it just enough to let people know the line is open and the roster is waiting. We get the word out far enough so that anyone in need can find the sign on the road. And then we put a sock in it. we return to the quiet work. When your time comes to log into the roster, you don't do it for applause or fanfare. You do it because it's your shift. It's an ordinary duty like leaving the porch light on for traveler late at night. If you want to help hold this space, if you're ready to sit in the quiet, listen, pray without pretense, and step up if a practical need calls, we invite you to join the roster. Let's keep it small, let's keep it plain, and let's keep it a true Waystation.